God's new message for the Islamic world. God wishes to speak again to a world in great need and has sent a new messenger into the world. No one can say this cannot be, for it is up to God what God wills to do. This is a situation you are facing now, a declining world, a changing environment, wrought by human ignorance, abuse, and corruption. It is enough to undermine and destroy all of human civilization. God sees what is coming. God knows when it is time to speak. Let no man object to this, for that is merely foolishness and arrogance. God has spoken again. God will not let humanity fail because of its foolishness and arrogance. For God loves humanity. God's plan is to save humanity, and that is why God has spoken again. Hear then the words of grace given through the Angelic Assembly, who directed the Jesus, the Buddha, and the Muhammad, all of whom have come from the Angelic Assembly. We speak to the world of Islam today with great respect, but with great urgency as well, for you must understand that the Prophet Muhammad was part of a greater plan, one of the great emissaries, but he is not the last. Now another member of the assembly has been sent, a humble man, a man who has struggled and proven himself over decades of trial, receiving the largest revelation ever given to this world. Know that the Prophet Muhammad stands with the messenger that is now in the world, for they come from the same assembly you see, half human, half holy. You must have humility now. You must yield to the great revelation that is now being given to the world. You were taught and trained to submit and to yield, but that does not merely mean to submit and to yield to what was given to humanity centuries and centuries ago. It is to submit to the will of God. The challenge is for the listener, as is always the case, as it was the case for Muhammad, for who could hear him, who would listen to him. Now it is happening again, you see. You do not know how blessed you really are to live at that time of revelation. This will reveal who is open to God and who is not, who can receive revelation, who cannot, who trusts the power of the Creator and who does not. This is a test, the test for the recipient, the test for you as an individual. The messenger is an older man now, in his remaining years, who will listen and who will hear. He is the bringer of the word. There is no one else. He is the fulfillment of the prophecies, no one else. He is a humble man. He claims no worldly power. He will not lead a nation. He will not lead an army, for that is not necessary now and would only plunge humanity into a grave and endless conflict. If he is rejected, human civilization will begin to decline as the rivers dry up, as the planet becomes intolerably hot, as the crops fail, as great numbers of people are forced to flee their homeland. There must be an end to human conflict now. Everything must be saved and preserved in a world of declining resources and growing population. Everything must be used wisely, purposefully, with its future in mind. You will have to defend the planet, not merely your homeland, through service, through contribution, through cooperation, through wisdom, power, and strength. If nations begin to fail, they will fall like dominoes. It is this you must prevent. It is this that is your calling. Whether you have a religion or not, whether you are faithful or not, this is your calling. People of Islam, hear the revelation. Hear the grace, the power, and the love this brings to you. The freedom, the certainty, the clarity.